Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for The Last of Us, this one's going to be doing my predictions video for next week's episode of Season 2, this is for Episode 3. So, there's not yet a title for this episode yet, so I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know the title, make sure to let me know, because I have not seen anything related to the title for this episode yet, but if you guys have a title for this episode, make sure to drop it down below, because I have not seen anything yet. So, Episode 2, man, we reviewed it last night. I mean, I hope y'all are okay after that massive scene, you know, especially for people that haven't played the game, right? I mean, this is a huge thing. Like, they took Pedro Pascal off the show. They killed Joel off like that. Like I said, man, I was impressed. I really was. Like, I didn't think that they would make me like Abby on the show. I didn't think I would like Abby on the show. They actually really executed it in a great manner. They really did. So now moving into episode 3, we do have a preview for this episode, which obviously you can check out for yourselves. This episode looks to be very Ellie focused, as we kind of see. She is kind of in a position of, well, okay, like, you know, my father figure is dead. We see already a few scenes from the game that is very massive, where she's, you know, looking at like his old jacket and stuff like that, and like the closet and stuff like that. You can see her kind of like sitting over his grave and stuff like that, and she just looks completely broken at this point, right? It's sad too, because, you know, Ellie didn't really have the best, you know, interactions with Joel leading up to his death. These two were kind of divided a little bit, and obviously, if you played the game, you know, and this is, you know, kind of some information for the show viewers I can kind of go into now. It's a lot easier to talk about the game now that the big event has happened. In the game, and I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, well, like, wait a minute, why is Pedro still, like, in the trailers for this season? Why are there still clips that we haven't seen of him yet? Well, those are flashbacks, guys. That's what that is. Which, obviously, I don't consider that a spoiler, because he's dead as hell. So, those are flashbacks that we're going to be seeing over the course of these episodes, and that's what they do in the game as well, too. And, well, obviously, you know, seeing Pedro on the show still is going to be kind of sad, because obviously we now know that Joel is already dead. So, we're going to have to see, like, here's the thing. We still have not gotten the full-on context of why Ellie was not on speaking terms too much with Joel before his death. Well, we're going to find out about that over the course of these episodes. As you have, you know, Ellie that's trying to get revenge on Joel's death, right? She's going to be thinking back to some of the moments that she spent with Joel, and it's going to influence her in the current timeline to take out Abby and to, you know, come after her hardcore, which is going to be exciting to watch, man. It's going to be insane to see. And in terms of this episode, yeah, it looks crazy, man. We clearly are getting to the point where we're going to be seeing the Seraphites here pretty soon. It looks like we're going to be seeing some of the things from the game that I'm very curious to see how they execute on the show. Big army group, as you can see there, kind of lined up and stuff, which obviously we know that Abby and her crew are part of that as well too, so we know that there's going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of back and forth. Obviously, Ellie's going to be on a warpath. We see her kind of training in this episode. It looks like she's getting ready for something. There's one scene where you see her, she's like on this table and stuff, she's like screaming out loud. And I don't know necessarily what the hell's going on there. That is not something from the game, so I don't know what's happening, but it's something. It's something. Yeah, I mean, you know, you got a lot of sequences that look really exciting. Like, a lot of fighting scenes. There's a few scenes with Tommy where it looks like he's reacting to the death of Joel. I'm sure a lot of the next episode is going to be about them kind of, you know, burying Joel, you know, putting that piece away, and then trying to figure out what the hell they're going to do next, right? What's going to happen next? How is, you know, this whole thing going to go? And how's it all going to pan out, right? So, it's pretty insane, man. It's a pretty damn insane thing. I gotta say, I am very curious to see how they do this, man. How they're going to utilize Tommy in the show, because around this time in the game, Tommy was not really all that massive, really. He wasn't. And in terms of, you know, Abby, I mean, I really am liking what they're doing with her on the show. I love that they're giving us context on why she killed Joel and why she's going through all this stuff. I genuinely really like the handling of Abby's character on the TV show. I think it's really well done, and obviously there's so much more that we're going to learn about her. For those that haven't played the game, you may or may not kind of realize that she's going to be a pretty massive character on the show. So, you know, obviously I'm sure a lot of people are angry towards Abby, but I do ask that you give this a chance, because I am actually, I gotta be honest, I'm kind of eating my words on this Abby character. She's really good on the show. She really is. I don't like Abby at all in the game. I'll have you guys know. Those that have seen my reviews for the game, you'll know that Abby on the game, I think, is a really annoying and frustrating character. on the show, I think she's really good, and I think they've given her a really challenging role that I don't think, you know, we've seen anything like before. So it's really good, man. I'm just curious to see now, like, what this Ellie and, you know, Abby storyline is going to be like on the show, because I don't think episode 3 we're going to jump right into it, but we are going to see them obviously confront each other here coming up, and I'm excited to see how that's all going to kind of play out, of course. And we only have 5 more episodes this season, so they're going to be getting to it probably pretty quickly here. And then obviously this storyline is going to carry on into a 3rd season, which they've already confirmed, because there is already a 3rd season that is also adapting the 2nd game still. So there's a lot of time to go over everything from that 2nd game. And man, I'm curious, man. I'm curious to see how this is going to go. It's going to be very interesting to see how it plays out. So let me know your thoughts. Are you guys excited for episode 3? Let me know all your predictions and all your, you know, expectations for this episode. It's going to be interesting to see how this all kind of plays out and how this all kind of works out here. But I'm looking forward to it all, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they do a lot of this stuff in episode 3. Should be a sad one, man. I'm not going to lie, but we'll see what they do. So if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe. Don't you miss any other videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Views Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for The Last of Us. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.